Dan Maskell Tennis Trust raises funds for people with disabilities who play tennis, and it distributes those funds to individuals and disability tennis programs. And over the years, we have helped hundreds and hundreds of individuals and clubs and groups to access and provide tennis for disabled people.
We fund a wide range of individuals, mostly those who play wheelchair, learning disability, blind and visually impaired, and deaf tennis. However, we also assist those with mental health issues or others who need special assistance when required. Demand for our grant aid continues to increase year on year, and to keep up we need to continue finding new ways of raising funds. A bespoke tennis wheelchair is our most expensive item at £3,000. A bag of tennis equipment is over £400, and grants to organisations such as clubs or disability groups reach up to £1,500.
Hi, my name's Louise Hunt. I'm a former wheelchair tennis player, and I just want to say how amazing the Dan Maskell Trust is. They're a big part of my career in helping me reach the top level of my sport, because when I was younger I attended so many camps that were funded by the Trust, which were incredible and experiences I still remember. I know they continue to do so as well, and also buying really important and vital equipment for those who need it. So keep up the great work, and I'm super proud to be an ambassador.
Hi there, I'm Lewis Fletcher. I'm a member of the GB Deaf Tennis team, have been for the past 20 years. The Dan Maskell Tennis Trust has helped me massively individually by providing certain expertise to help fund to improve my tennis in my earlier days. But more recently, they've been a massive help to all the young deaf people that I coach, where we have like a quarterly, yearly sessions where we all get together, and a lot of those players are currently receiving funding from the trust itself.
Hi, my name is Lily Mills. I play in the LD tennis. I am in the LDGB development squad for the LTA. The Dan Maskell Trust helped me by funding some of my coaching sessions.
As a small charity, we keep our operating costs low, meaning that donations received by the Trust can go directly to our beneficiaries. We keep our application process simple and provide individual advice when needed, ensuring that our funds are accessible to everyone with a disability who wants to play tennis. Our trustees meet 4 times per year to individually assess each application. The Dan Maskell Tennis Trust provides around £75,000 per year. This makes a significant impact on the lives of many disabled people. Recently on Radio Wimbledon, Andrew Castle and Marcus Buckland discussed some of our beneficiaries.
Good morning, Andrew.
Hello, mate.
Andrew, I know you haven't got too much time, and I do want to talk to you about the Dan Maskell Tennis Trust, which I know is dear to your heart, and it's one of the best tennis charities in the United Kingdom.
Basically, it raises funds for disabled people to play tennis. I mean, accessibility is vital. It's a game for everybody. Now, wheelchairs, equipment, all of this sort of stuff is absolutely vital. I mean, just recently, the Children's Trust in Tadworth, they took a donation from the Dan Maskell Tennis Trust, and it enabled children to play more. And we know full well that to be fit and active is vital for children, particularly with brain injury. Social and organisational skills are developed through sport. This is the work that the Dan Maskell Trust does. And I would urge people to go on to the website, danmaskelltennistrust.org.uk, and have a look at some of the case studies of people whose lives have been changed through sport. And they just able, I mean, there's a delightful one, Dan Ward. I mean, he's now an elite wheelchair tennis player. He's getting funding, I mean, through the Wimbledon Foundation and through the Dan Maskell Tennis Trust. He started by hitting it with his dad. Now he's a performance player. He's number 3 in the world. He's working with the LTA as well. He's travelled the world as a part of a team. I mean, this is what's not to love about that.
Yeah.
Well, obviously here with the Dan Maskell Tennis Trust, we're going to be on court, we're going to have a training session. Tim Henman's here also, so we're going to be leading a session with him and showing the skills of wheelchair tennis.
For me, it's a great opportunity to support not only the Wimbledon Foundation but the Dan Maskell Tennis Trust and get on court with some of the wheelchair tennis players and really get an appreciation of how well they play, their movement, the way they get around the court in the chair. To actually have a go at serving from a chair, it's very, very difficult.
The Trust has supported both Gordon Reid and Alfie Hewitt when they were up-and-coming players. Gordon and Alfie are two-time Paralympic silver medalists and multiple Grand Slam champions. For more information on all the work of the Trust and how you can help, please visit danmaskelltennistrust.org.uk, and you can also follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram.